Good morning, folks. I'm taking a quick look at the metals. Obviously, there was some price action last night. In my opinion, I'll do some research today, but in my opinion, what we saw last night was another attempt by the Western paper metals markets, COMEX and LBMA. This was another attempt, their latest attempt, to break the price of the metals with their paper contracts. In my opinion, their attempt failed miserably. And so just a couple of things I'll point out in these charts, which we've looked at before. So notice in gold, what they managed to get gold down $30. 30 whole dollars they managed to knock gold down last night. Let's see, let's look at, there was a $115 up day. So we're getting $100 days up in gold, and they do a big paper smash and all they can get is 30 bucks. And so that's a positive in my mind. And then the second thing I'll point out on these two charts is that notice that they got a big smash, relatively big smash in silver, didn't accomplish the same thing in gold. And in my opinion, the difference in behavior of the two metals, the reaction of the two metals from last night's attempted smash tells me that the metals are doing just fine. What we're seeing, what we saw last night, and what we're seeing today, it was a paper smash, and it failed. Famous last words. I could be speaking way too soon. Gold or silver might go back to $5 like it was in 2002. I don't think it will, but and so anyway, in my mind, positive news this morning. COMEX and LBMA paper smash failed. And I would also point out that if you were playing in these markets, precious metals markets, back in the 2002 to 2012 rally, a paper smash like this in that rally would have knocked the metals, both metals, on their feet for weeks, if not 2 months, where that would have been a big smash, and the metals would have wallowed for weeks or months before rallying again. And so in my mind, this is all positive stuff, and just it's more evidence that the paper markets are no longer controlling the price of metals. If you want physical metal, you're going to pay the price. And again, another last point on this chart. Silver price didn't change in China last night. Isn't that interesting? So big smash in the West. Silver and gold didn't move a bit in China. And so anyway, let's dive back into this chart. We've looked at it before. I'm going to go straight down to the 1 hour time frame and do the reset. So we adjust the chart appropriately for this time frame. And what I want to show in here, this is the horizontal support resistance level that I talked about yesterday. I'll zoom back out to the monthly time frame and we'll look at that again. But point in this 1 hour time frame is that this is definitely, in my opinion, this is a minor support resistance level. We can see it acting as resistance. There it is as support. Resistance, resistance, resistance. We get a breakthrough. There's the retest. So we got, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 price bars overnight where price tested that support resistance level. The test succeeded. Silver found support at this level and then headed higher. Now we've got a follow-up going on right now. They're not going to give up, or it looks like they're not going to give up on their paper smash attempt. We'll see if they have any luck today. But let's go back to the monthly. And so there's what we were just looking at in that highlight is that level there. This is the minor support resistance level. I'm looking for silver to decisively get above that level and establish it as support. And so I believe that that's happening currently. it appears that we've got, they haven't given up on their paper smash yet. So anyway, I'm going to finish drinking my first cup of coffee. I'll talk to you soon, folks.